Gushers.
Going live. What up? It's your boy True over here, DeaddBandzz. I got a few questions for you, DeaddBandzz, that I'm pretty sure everyone wants to know. So let's start this interview by telling me a little bit about yourself.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? They call me DeaddBandzz. See, I'm like, I don't know, I'm from Rockstar type shit. I be on my rap. I'm in the rap scene. I be really just chasing the bag.
Have you always known that you wanted to be a musician?
Hell yeah. Like, I think it's since before I played basketball. Like, music is just always stuck with me. Type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So that's when you started to realize that you wanted to dedicate your life to becoming a part of the music industry?
Yeah. Like, not sincerely, like, I'm gonna put my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, once I first tried it, I just fell in love with this shit. Like, it made me feel like I could do something, and I could become something.
Who inspired you to do music?
And my boy XXX, Tentacion.
Rest in peace. Bro. In what way did they inspire you?
Shit, every way, but every aspect is like just being a human being in person, like in general. Like it's just like he made music for everybody. Like everybody can enjoy his, and a lot of people been through what he's been through. Like probably not the exact same like things, but like you know what I'm saying. Like they've been through a lot of the same pain.
So you feel like he speaks to the people?
Yes, exactly.
All right. Well, do they still inspire you today to do the best you can be?
Always. I got him tatted on my leg.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
Yeah.
Worst 2 hours spent, but I mean, hey, as long as you're dedicated, right? So there's a lot of reasons why some people write music. Some people write music as a way to express themselves and put on paper what they can't say in person. Others write music to say a message or express their thoughts and feelings on a subject. Question is, why do you write music?
To release like all the stuff I've been feeling, everything. I just want to talk my shit. Like I just want to be able to express myself at the end of the day, even if I'm not talking to nobody. Because it feels like when I'm making music, I feel like I'm in a whole other like part of myself. Like I just transitioned into like
a better you.
Like yeah, like extended part of me. Like I already know I had this shit in me, so it's like it makes me feel like I'm doing something right, and I could do it like for real.
I fuck with that. What kind of music do you say is your favorite and why?
I mean, obviously like rap, probably, and then like old school music type shit.
So you try to bring a little old school into the new school.
I'm about to start. Like I haven't done anything yet, but I'm about to start though. So that's what I'm.
That's very rare. Basically, not a lot of rappers do that nowadays.
Oh no, you all see. Be on that other shit.
Who would you say your top 3 most favorite rappers or singers of all time, and why?
Number 1 is X. He was just like a big part of why I just grinded, man. And then shit, who else? My dog Trippy Red. He's different. He's like X, like he's different.
There's just something about him that no other rapper has.
Like nobody else doing what he doing. Like all this shit, like his new album, bro. Like that really inspired me to try new sounds. It was hella cool. And the third one, my dog X, my dog Trippy. Shit. Freestyle wise though, like I learned a lot from Juice WRLD. RIP to him too.
Yeah, RIP. Fuck, that shit was fucked up.
I learned a lot from Juice WRLD. Like he was different too, bro. Like all 3 of them rappers, they could do everything. Anything they wanted, they could do. They could do it.
That's crazy though. The X and Juice WRLD got taken away in the prime.
Fourth, my dog Ski Mask. Shout out to you, bro.
All right, let's move on. What would you say is the way that you write your music? Is it a unique style of your very own, or is it somewhat common form of music still used today?
Yeah, I have my own style of writing. Like I freestyle a lot of my stuff, and I just like I'll go based off like what I'm saying.
In what way would you?
I'm thinking in the studio, like whatever happened that day, whatever happened the day before that, like anything. You know what I'm saying?
Well, in what way would you say your music's unique form or style, like in the music now today?
What do you mean?
Like what makes it different from all the rest?
Shit, to be real with you, I have like like a different flow, and have a different sound. Like I don't really be on the same cadence, same all that like tempo. Everybody be on the same like the same.
So you just got your different vibe.
I got a whole different vibe. Like that's why I'm trying to be versatile as I can be. Like I try to do like rock shit, like what like classical music, all that. Like I want to learn to play the instruments too. All that.
In your honest opinion, what would you say are your greatest weaknesses and why?
Shit, singing, bro. I cannot sing for none to save
I
my
can vouch
life.
for that. I mean, yeah, I mean, you all right.
I mean, there's always auto tune, so we straight.
What's your? So let's go to 3 weaknesses. You already said one. So what's your second?
Singing, then I say probably like definitely holding my breath. I can't hold my breath for long when I'm rapping. I be running out of breath and shit. And then shit, get like writing fast. Like I like to freestyle my shit, but like writing fast, bro.
Add dancing to that out of the list because I know you can't dance for shit. I mean,
Boy, I hit
uh,
it.
what would you say is your greatest strengths? Give me the top 3.
See, when I was spazzing out, bro, in the studio, I'll be writing fast. I'll be freestyling fast, writing fast in the studio, and I'll be like, when I rap fast, that's like that shit go hard. Like you know what I'm saying? Like those are my 3 main components that I'm really good at.
All right. Do you see yourself doing this professionally in the future?
Nah, of course.
Okay. So what are the steps you're planning to take in order to make this dream a reality?
Shit. Anything basically. Like I'm about to just be in my bag all season. I'm about to just get everything.
So
Like
you're willing to do what it takes in order to make it to the top.
yeah, like I'm not fiending for the fame, bro. All I want is a bag. You know what I'm saying? You can keep the fame. If it was that, like I had to choose between the fame and the money. Money coming first. I'm trying to feed everybody in my city. I'm trying to get everybody noticed. I'm trying to put the city on.
All right. So we already talked about who was your most favorite or musician and why they inspired you, right?
Yeah.
But who would you say has been the biggest role model in your life? Who has had the most impact on you and what you do today?
Definitely Kobe. Kobe's like since I was a little boy, bro. Like I just been, you know what I'm saying, like watching him. I watched like so I was obsessed with basketball. Kobe, I would always have Kobe. Hey, put on Kobe, put on the Lakers game, put on this, put on that. Bro, it's like shit. Everybody I be around or everybody I like, they be dying, bro. Like I feel like it's a curse. But that shit, bitch ass cars.
Now they do races over here all the time.
But yeah, I feel like Kobe, bro. Like he's the one. He's why I push harder. When I used to hear his speeches and shit, like when I used to hear like his mentality,
Mamba mentality.
like exactly, you gotta have that mama mentality in order to like to succeed type shit.
All right, but who in your daily life has been the biggest role model in your life?
Shit, I think my mom's, bro.
Well, how do they support you in your decision to become an artist?
Hold on, I'll be back. See the dub?
He's here, huh?
Yeah. See?
Well, I'll entertain this interview while you're gone. Here's the money. We just ordered some candy to be delivered. Where the fuck is my money? Oh, here. All right. Son of a bitch. I can't. Hold up. How do you put this shit on pause? You don't know. So I'm just gonna be standing here. This whole. Fuck. Well, I have been left here by myself, so I have no clue what to do. I was not planning or put this in the factor, but anyways, reason why I chose Mario to interview is because there's a lot of people I could have interviewed. There's my friend Cash, professional dancer. There's my other friend, Presence. He also is another musician. But the reason why I chose Mario is not only because he's my closest brother, but because I don't know, it's just something about him and his passion for music. It's not like many others. He's not doing it just to fool around. He takes this shit seriously. I mean, he doesn't let it affect. Like, I mean, he doesn't let it struggle with his daily life. He's learned to make them both coexist. And I don't know, it's just the way that he does this that I don't know. When my teacher asked me to interview someone, he first came to mind. I was like, you know what? It's not. I mean, presence. Yeah, he has more of accomplishments, but I don't know. Even though Mario isn't as accomplished as him, I kind of feel like he's just more of a person that I should actually interview because I'm more interested in that. I kind of know Prison's story and everyone else knows it, but not everyone knows the true story of Mario and why he does what he does. Anyways, he came back. I was surprisingly keeping. I was like, for a minute, holy shit! Like we got all of this. I was struggling on what to say, but I was like, I got it. So I guess we'll watch this after we're done. You can see what I said. All right, getting back to my papers. Okay, so you were saying how your mom supports you in your decision to become an artist.
Yeah, she support me the whole way, bro. Like she been, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes she pay for my studio sessions. She'd be like, I don't know. She's just a goat. You know what I'm saying. She like the best mom. I can't even ask for a better mom to be real with you. Like I'd rather have a mom that's really here than I have a mom. You know what I'm saying. I'd rather have her than a rich mom or mom with money. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because like she's here for us all the time. No matter what we need, bro, she's over here. And she's gonna try her best, bro. She would give us the clothes off her back if we really needed it. Type shit. So yeah.
So I know this is gonna be a touchy subject, and this ain't on my notes, but I'm gonna improvise like my teacher told me. So, does your father approve of your decision to become an artist?
I mean, I don't really talk to him like that, but shit, my stepdad, yeah, he do. I mean, he support whatever I do. To be honest with you, he's like my mom. They're like close. Like you know what I'm saying. We in they always support, just no matter what.
So you got a better relationship with your stepfather than your father.
Yeah, I don't even really talk to my dad like that. Like it just be out like like every 3 months type shit he'll call, but like I mean it's like whatever.
All right, now moving on from that subject because I mean we could get deep into it, but I mean I got so many damn questions. All right, so I already said that. Have you ever had to make a sacrifice? Have you ever had to sacrifice something in order to get closer to making your dream a reality? If so, what have your sacrifices that you made been, and why'd you make them?
Losing a lot of friends. I lost a lot of friends because of this. Jealousy is more like the main reason. You know what I'm saying? Just jealous. Everybody be jealous. I know they're gonna say, oh, like some this and that. Nah, they just jealous, bro. Like that's plain period. Like they ain't really want you to succeed like that.
They want you to stay at the same level that you've always been at.
Exactly. And if they ain't going up, they want you to come down.
Yeah, I've had some people like that too. Have you ever regretted a decision that you've made?
Of course, everybody has regrets.
What have those regrets been?
Shit, just not taking my chances when I had them type shit. Time you can never get back. Some chances you might never get back type shit. Like it's hard for me to make a decision like when I'm in a situation. Like I be thinking too much. Like when it's a situation about like money, like you know what I'm saying, I could have jumped on a lot of money moves, like you know what I'm saying, but my decision came after the fact. So I didn't really have a option anymore. It was just like, okay, then we're leaving you out. Like, it wasn't really like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have time.
Yeah. Well, if you could go back in time and change it, would you?
Hey, yeah. I'd be in my bag right now.
We wouldn't even have to be trying to make money for this brand that we're making. We would just have it already set.
It would have been set already, bro.
But now that I think about it, all the things that we wasted our money on, that's stupid as fuck. We could have wasted it on our company and made it expand.
Of course. But I mean, we always learn from our mistakes.
I mean, yeah, we're learning now. Besides, now we got everything set too.
Up. And I mean, shit. Honestly, there's no better place to start from than a foundation. You need a solid foundation in order to build anything, bro.
Or else you can get to the top, But as soon as you get there,
That shit's not
it's
stable.
gonna drop.
It's exactly, bro. It's like real shit. It's not stable if you're not building with nobody.
That's true. See, I feel like if we started this business a while back, we wouldn't have been
We would have
prepared
been
for
up.
it, and it would have failed already. It wouldn't be as much as it is now, and it hasn't even started.
Yeah, I feel that.
But anyways, let's get off of business or whatever. We could talk about that at the end, if anything. What accomplishments are you most proud of, and why?
Shit, man. Like just becoming the person I am today. Like before, I cared about what people thought about me, bro. I would care about like, oh, he don't like me. Like why? Like why? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like always asking
Like,
why and trying to improve
But-
yourself. You're like, what do I gotta do in order to make
exactly.
myself
But
better?
nah, it's just like shit. You don't like me. I don't like you either. Like, what do I do? Type shit. I still ask why, but like I don't care.
I know you're like the person when they go, all right, then I'm gonna leave. You'd be like, all right, you gonna leave? Hold up. Let me hold the door so that way it don't hit you on the way out. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna beg you to stay. And I'm not
You
gonna
don't waste
beg you-
time on no one
Exactly.
fake.
I'm not gonna beg you. Like before, I cared about what everybody thought, but now it's just like whatever. Like you want to leave. It's not my fault.
You're just gonna stay true to yourself.
I would say to myself.
I'm doing an interview. Get out of here.
I'm just holding the door from
Sorry, I'm doing this at my house. Anyways, where are we at? Oh, okay. So, have you ever dealt with failure?
Always. You can't win without failure.
So, did you just give up, or did you keep on trying until you
Kept on
finally
going, bro.
accomplished?
Never stay down. You always gotta get up from wherever you fall. No matter if it's the deepest part, you always gotta try. Try to get back up. Try to swim back up to the top. That's what I'm doing right now. Had a couple fallouts. Had a couple of L's. I took a couple of L's. To be real with you.
Yeah, like when you rap battle against me, that was a fat L. You remember that time at the bar?
Bro, I don't even try.
I got you
I don't
and
even
Mark.
try that shit.
I got you. Hey, for all the people that are watching this, DeaddBandzz lost to me, and I suck. But he's good. It was just a really off day.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Bro, that's my candy. What the? Oh,
It's
what?
the same shit. He didn't have no other one.
I was like, the fuck are you eating my candy for? Okay, so what would you say has been your biggest professional disappointment?
I haven't had one yet, bro. I haven't really had one yet. Because I mean,
You haven't had a disappointment in, like, not your music, but like, I mean, the views or anything like that. Like, you thought it was gonna be bigger than it was, but
No.
it wasn't.
definitely not. I mean,
So they've all exceeded your.
I only expect it to be rich. I only expect like probably like 500 plays per song. You know what I'm saying? My shit at a band up.
All right. So from personal experience, what would you say is the most difficult decisions for a person to make in order for them to reach their goals?
Repeat that question.
So I'm gonna shorten it because I went into too much detail. So from personal experience, what would you say is like the most difficult decisions that you gotta make in order to make your dreams a reality, in order to get where you're at?
It's cutting off a lot of people. You might think those people real, like, but they're not, bro. Like this.
They're always gonna slow you down.
No matter what, put your money first. But before your money, put your family. Basically put your family and money in the same bracket, but never mix them. You feel me? Like
Family always comes first.
family's always first, money second. If my family's, you know what I'm saying, like they need it, then I got them. But never put money first. I lied about that.
I didn't mean to throw it that hard. I'm sorry. I meant to toss it because you were laughing.
I'm not laughing at you. Guys are laughing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She can't even-
I accidentally threw something.
Bro.
So hey, we'll talk about this later. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get my ass beat when I get inside. Shit. Let me see. During your, I don't know why I put that, but during your journey, what have been the most difficult situations you have faced?
I'd say probably shit, to be honest with you, it's a lot, bro. Like
Just give me three. Like the main three.
number one, bro, is like being there, like you know what I'm saying, having availability, time is one. I mean, money is like, we gotta worry about that shit because we got a way to make money. Even without this shit, we
Always gotta hustle.
always gotta hustle. But the second one, bro, is like having the people to be there for me, like you there for me, Mark there for me. You know what I'm saying? A couple more people. I mean, like I don't have a really solid team yet. Yeah,
We thought we had a team until all of them flew away.
Exactly. Everybody flocked out. Everybody just wasn't with it, bro. They was just
Mikael too, though. He's still with us.
yeah. Shout out you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Mikael.
Shit, like
He's the one grounding out of all of us.
we gotta build a team. To be real with you.
Well, I mean, with this clothing business that we making, we got somewhat of a team.
Facts.
We're starting to build our empire. But anyways, okay. So with most music, okay. Wait, let me see. Oh, okay. All right. With most musicians, there are always fans who love and do and support what they do. But along with fans, there are always haters, either talking trash about the artist or the music. And now I know for a fact you got some haters. I mean, I'm not saying your music's trash or anything, but a lot of people just, like you said, are jealous and shit.
Facts.
So, well, my question is
you can't be popping if you don't have haters.
I know, for real. Like, that's how you know you're making it, is if you got haters.
Like, but why are they hating? Why are they wasting their time on you? Why are they doing this?
Exactly.
Because you popping, vote. Like, don't even worry about them, bro.
So my question is, how do you deal with all the negativity and overcome it?
I don't do it.
You just
1 year
throw it
aside,
aside,
bro.
Throw it aside.
1 year after the other. If you talking shit on the internet, you would dub to me, bro. Like you bitch.
It just makes you smile, saying, "Damn, I'm getting better and better."
Exactly. It makes me feel good, spiritual. Like.
So for all the haters out there, please come.
You taking your time out your day, bro, to talk about me. I feel special here, boy. Even if you especially if you're making a post about me. You feel me? Like that's a whole different story. But I mean, shit, it's giving me free clout, and I don't even look for clout.
For someone like, I know it hasn't happened, but I'm saying like, if someone had a whole bunch of followers and said, "Hey, look at this fool, he's trash," blah blah blah. People gonna look at you. Yeah, people gonna look at you. They're gonna be like, "Is his music trash?" They're gonna listen to it like, "This shit's actually nice."
I got the place to back it up. I'm straight.
Oh, I thought the dog was going by himself. Anyways, so have you ever had beef with another artist? That's one thing that I've always wanted to know.
Let me think. Have I?
Come on, every artist has to have.
I don't think
beef
not
with
yet.
someone.
Not no real beef. It was just a couple misunderstandings with a couple artists. But I mean, that's about it.
All right. So I was gonna say, if so, was that still going on today? But you said it was misunderstanding, so I'm figuring you guys got that shit together.
Yeah, we straight.
So, what do you do to improve your knowledge of music?
Dictionary, reading books, staying in school, kids. I said stay in kids' school.
That's a little creepy, man. Anyways, so. Dude, I'm doing an interview and you guys keep coming. I'm gonna hit you like I hit Brianna right now.
No, just
go over there. Here, take a Twix. You can leave. There you go. Sorry, my family keeps coming in and out. So is there any steps that you take in order to improve your skills other than the dictionary?
I'm just practicing every day.
Practice makes perfect.
Always. By the end of the day, I gotta at least have one song.
Every day?
Every day.
It takes me a month to make a song. You know that too. So what would you say is more important to you in this music industry? The fame and the money, like you said already, or being heard and getting your message out to the rest of the world? So is fame and money or getting your word out?
To be honest with you, I'm gonna take the fame. I'm gonna take the fame and the money, because just with the fame, but you have a platform to put everything else on, and you're gonna get heard eventually. Like it's gonna come with it. Like it's natural. Like so, it's like a bundle pack, basically.
We're gonna have to speed this a little bit up because my computer is dying. Anyways, okay. So, are there any codes that you live by? Like, people have these codes like never solid. Do this, never do that.
Stay solid. Never change on your peoples, and take care of your peoples. That's it. That's what it should like always be 100. If you opt, I do not fuck with you. Stay away from me, please, because you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have problems if you don't. And shit, stay stitch slip. They were telling the people, especially. I mean, I like, bro, like if you say about it, bro, just please be about it because there's a lot of people that ain't. And I mean, shit.
They all bargain, no bite.
Facts. I mean, shit.
All right, this next question is gonna be a little long, so just stay with me for a little bit. All right, because the rest of these I got from something, but I came up with these ones. All right, so if you could travel back in time and meet your past self, what would you say? What words of wisdom would you give to yourself about the future that lies ahead of you? Would
Shit. If I could do that, bro, I would have started Amazon, folks. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, other than that, I'm saying like, would you try to change the past and prevent certain things in your life from ever happening, or would you choose those words of wisdoms to better prepare yourself for all the good and the bad that lies ahead?
I will make sure.
Son of a